Hi guys, welcome back to X-Blox farming. Today we are on a different map, so this will be a roleplay series. Today is going to be a sort of setting up video. There will be lots of cuts and this won't be very realistic. This is just me setting up. So let me explain the storyline, and eventually soon I'll start doing videos on it. So basically, the series is where my uncle my granddad or dad owns a farm, and then they decided to stop doing farming, but they said that they want me to do the farming instead. So I went, oh yeah, okay, fine, that's okay. But what I didn't realise is that they had quite a bit of debt, even though they used to say to me, Eric, never go in debt. They have a really big amount of debt. So in it I will be obviously having to repay the loans and stuff that my dad or granddad, I'll figure it out soon, will have taken out, but also it'll be roleplay basically. It'll be very realistic. This isn't, don't worry, this isn't replacing the Sandy Bay series. Eventually it will, because I'm planning to keep the Sandy Bay series going till start of July, end of June, I don't know, just about then, because there's still quite a lot to go in the Sandy Bay series, but it's Sandy Bay. Most YouTubers doing stuff on it at the moment, like Daggerwin and Simulate Gaming, who I also watch. They're doing stuff on it at the moment, so I don't really want to. And also, it's just the map's been using. Yeah, I don't know. I play Farm Sim. Recording for me is just a hobby at the moment. Eventually, it will become a sort of job, I suppose, because eventually I will one day hopefully be making money from this, but at the moment it's just a hobby, and I obviously play off camera, so I play Sandy Bay off camera, like setting up things. And Sandy Bay is quite a big map, but I've already got like 40 hours plus on my Sandy Bay map, so my theory is that I'm going to get bored of it eventually, and I don't want to. I want to still be able to have fun on it off camera. Sorry, I was checking something. So I may be stopping that one soon. I don't know yet, but if it will eventually end at June. But yes, this will be the new series. Obviously, this isn't taking over. I'm doing 3 series at the moment, which is obviously Greenwich Valley, but that will stop soon. The Greenwich Valley, because I'll be doing multiplayer with Alex. On his birthday, he's going to hopefully get a PC and stuff, and then he can play Farm Sim properly, because he has Farm Sim. It's just really laggy on his laptop, which he just Roblox on and other things. So I need to wait till he gets that. Then we're going to do multiplayer survival roleplay like Dagwin. Obviously, Dagwin, you're watching this. It'd be very strange if Dagwin decides to watch my videos. At the time I'm recording this, I only have 2 subscribers. But if he is, hello Dagwin, I love you. You're so good, and you're very good at what you do. But yeah, we're sort of going to be slightly copying it from Dagwin, but we have different characters. We will be going on Greenwich, but that's just because I really like Greenwich map. Greenwich is the best map, I think. Obviously, apart from Sandy Bay second, because I just like Greenwich more. I feel that Greenwich is really good, and obviously I sort of live in an area a bit more like Greenwich. I don't really live near the seaside, so I like Sandy Bay quite a lot. I like how it's different. It's got loads of different vehicles, but I don't like all of it. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we get to the farm. This is going to take a long time. See you guys in a second. Right then guys, as you can see, I have just put the header on here. I did have to use pick up anything to get it on. I'm hoping it will stay down, but if it falls off, then I will cut the video. If the video suddenly cuts, it means the header is falling off, and I'm just going to put it back on. Anyway, I forgot what we were talking about. Or were we talking? I don't know. It took a long time to get this on, actually. It was quite annoying to put on. Anyway, yes, this will be a new series up and coming. This is just a setup video, so this one is not going to be at all realistic, and it's just me basically driving up and down to the farm, which will be my uncle, granddad, dad's thing. I'm thinking probably uncle or granddad. Don't know yet. Probably uncle. But what I'm going to say is that my uncle has, I don't know, maybe died, so it's just sad, but it happens, has died, and he's left the farm to me to look after. But another thing, we will not be doing silage in this series. This series is purely going to be a non-silage series. We may have animals, I don't know, but no silage at all. Silage has to go away. We can't do silage. I'm deciding not to do silage as it can make you rich really quickly, and I want this series to be quite a slow starts one, where we don't know anything about farming, which obviously I do, but I'm going to act like I don't. So yes, it will be coming soon. This will be a good series, I think. But another thing, the farm barely has anything apart from John Deere. All the tractors and combines, they're going to be John Deere at the start because my granddad or whatever likes John Deere. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out all of the things we're going to put in. I'm not sure if we're going to do the phone calls, which I do with like Jack and Alex sometimes, where what they actually do is this bit of behind the scenes. They're actually doing a video call with me through WhatsApp, and also, oh sorry, I was just checking something. Also, what they do is they just mute themselves. I say, okay guys, I'm going to start recording, could you mute yourselves please? And then that's how I do the call. So they're watching me. Obviously you can't hear them, but they can see what I'm doing and they can hear me. So if I go ring, 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 and I say, oh, I need to call the mayor's usually either Jack, and before we start recording, I'll say, okay Jack, can you play? If I say the mayor, or I don't know, Robert, I know, Andy, that'll be you Jack, and if I say Billy or Bob, that'll be you Alex. So yeah, that's a bit of behind the scenes. It works well, and they seem to like it. So yes, in most of the videos, this one they aren't because they're doing stuff. But in the Greenwich ones and the Sandy Bay ones, when I did the call with Jack on the second one and the first one, it was just Jack watching. But in the Greenwich Valley ones, it was both Alex and Jack. I'm not sure what other videos they've been watching. I know Jack usually watches most of them through that. Alex isn't always there, but I tell him about the videos. Yeah. Anyway, I'll show you where the farm is actually this time. I won't count. This one's a lot quicker than that combine. At least I think it is. Actually, no, I think they're the same speed. Jeez. Did not really remember. Oh well, I'm enjoying this. I enjoy the driving aspect of farm sim, but I also enjoy the field work. Anyway, also another part of the storyline, as I'm trying to open the menu here, is I pretend to have a friend who also does farming, and what has happened is that he's gone, oh there Eric, I know you've been left a farm, I know your dad, but obviously he's my friend, so he's a lot younger than my dad, uncle was. Would you like to buy a field off me? I own most of the fields in Clover Creek, which is the map, and I will give you a field for 50,000. So I went yes, and the reason I said yes is because another part of the storyline is I used to be a trucker, so when we go to the yard, you'll see there's a truck there, and that's because I used to be a trucker and I used to work for farmers and I used to do like grain carting and stuff. And eventually when I left, they said, okay Eric, well if you need any help buying fields, just tell us. And basically I told one of my farmer friends about the field and they went, oh yeah, that's a great field to buy. I would move to Clover Creek if I could, but don't want to move. I like it where I am, because I'm also going to pretend the soil in Clover Creek is really good. Yes, I think this will be quite a good series. I'm just going to try to figure out where to park this. As you can see, we don't actually have that many sheds, apart from these old like ones that are useless. We've just got that. Now we want to probably... Oh, guys, you're going to see my reversing skill. Ooh, how wonderful. It's not that good, really. I know that Dagwin can do a better job. Now I do need to leave a little bit of space there for the other things. Whoops, daisy. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop out the vehicle, walk over here. Cool. Open this up. Zoom in down over here on where that John Deere is. No, that's the truck. That's also the truck. That's also the truck. There we go. Reset that. Coolio, and open this again. Why is my trailer like that? I actually don't know. I will be moving that with the Mack truck. You will get to see me use the Mack truck. Anyway, I'll see you when I get back to the farm, as this bit's going to be a bit boring. See you guys in a second. We will be using the Mack truck after this. Bye for now. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are just pulling into the farm now, which is great. That took quite a long time as I got a bit lost. I went down the wrong road there, which was not very fun. But yes, we are just pulling into the farm now. I'll watch our side there. I'm not sure what bay to try and put this in. I don't think we'll fit it in there. We'll probably just whack it back in here. Anyway, ooh, we're going to hit the side there. And then we want to go a bit forwards. I want to go full turn that way. Push that back that way. And then pull it back around. Get it nice and in the middle maybe. I think so. We're going to want to put this coat and pull off. Let's do our little naughty trick again. Actually no, we are taking the Mack back now, aren't we? I said we would, so we will. I'm not sure where to park this one though, so I think we'll just park it on the corner over here. We don't really have that many sheds on this one. And we shall get in the Mack. And you see, this one's got a really nice interior. If you want to plan an American map, maybe even an English map if you don't really care about like truck brands and stuff. Because if you're in England, then you'll probably have either a Tatra or a MAN, even though I haven't actually seen many Tatras in England. Still, definitely get the MAN. That's a very English truck. But getting the an American truck or any other sort of truck, if you have any mods, that's not like English. Isn't that realistic? But still do it. I'm not saying don't get that. It's bad because it's not English. Nothing wrong with American trucks. This one's got a really nice, I really like this truck. Very nice interior. Beautiful. And it's got a lovely metallic colour to it, which I really like, this sort of metallic-y, especially the red. As you can see, I'm not driving the best here. I should really stop trying to do all these special camera zooms. And I keep on going on the wrong side of the road on this map because I'm so used to English maps, because I really like English maps. I always go on the wrong side of the road by accident. Oh well. This map is quite big though, I will say that. My frames per second FPS aren't that good. Usually they're around 30, which is the max for the thing I use, which is Bandicam. But at the moment they're like in the 20s. Earlier on the farm they were really low. So hopefully I don't have to stop this series early because of frames per second, but I don't think we will. Just don't buy that too much machinery and we'll be fine. I'm going to be a bit naughty here. I think if I just cut straight over here, turn up here, we're going to go straight to the shop. There we go, yep. Haha, there we go. As you can see over there, we've got a ton of Dukes vase. I would love to see, way a bit of air. Oh, and a lovely drift. I would love to see a Dukes vase. I do like Dukes vase. They are German, I believe. What is this? Okay. Yeah, it's a Dukes vase telehandler. It's really nice. These are obviously quite nice. I think these are in game. I'm pretty sure they've taken away one of the Dukes vase which we used to have in FS17. They've taken away quite a few tractors we used to have in FS17, like the Zeta Proxima. They've taken away loads of them, which is a shame, as I really liked it. I don't know why they would take away them. Maybe they lost the licensing agreement, but it would be nice if Giants would try again, see if they could get the licensing, because now you have to get mods for them. But the old tractors were really good. They were really useful, because like the Hurleyman, that's not in the game anymore, and that was a really good tractor. The other Dukes vase was really good. I don't know why they haven't added that one in this time. But they were some really good, useful tractors, like lots of small tractors in the old game. They weren't in categories. You were useful for like yard room. The Zeta Proxima was great for, let's say you were, I don't know, you wanted to move your seeder. You wouldn't do anything like planting or field work with it. The Zeta Proxima would just be your yard tractor. It wouldn't be for anything else. But sadly they've removed it, which is quite sad. Oh well. Stop getting so sad. Ah! I've just hit my face. Ow. Oh, I've got something on my face. Ow. Spot. Anyway. Yeah, the interior of this map is really nice. Oh, my frames have gone down a little bit. I've gone down to 17. Hopefully they speed up again. The reason I found this map, it took me ages to find out what the name of this map was, because I had to look through all of the, another YouTuber, it's called The Squad. I had to look through a ton of his old videos to try and figure out what this map was called, because he did this thing called Rolling Coal Customs, or RCC, which is like where he sells a load of pickup trucks and stuff. Really good series he's doing. I love The Squad. I've watched him since, like, FS17. So I've been there for about a year and a half now. Mind you, I started watching Dagwin when he did his Drumyard Farm, or Drumard Farm, which is like an Irish map, which I would love to see on FS19, as I had FS Drumyard Farm, and it was a really good map. Have I gone the right way? No, I've gone the wrong way. Why do I keep on going the wrong way? This is not that hard. Oh, we're drifting. Dearie me, I wasn't focusing there. I was just looking at the map. We are going to cut across here. Earlier I did cut across these fields when I was transporting stuff with the John Deere. All our frames have gone up. Oh, they've gone down again. Oh well. This map is quite big, so I suppose there is quite a lot to load in. Ah, very nice. Very, very nice. Anyway, I think this will be the end of the video. We've been recording for quite a long time, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and well, bye for now. Have a great day.